won't be a squad of AAF trapped in the middle of the swamp surrounded by mines.
I mean, that's way out of our AO.
I know.
Hey, for all you guys who are new and stuff like that, like, I'm gonna be nice about this whole thing. But if you ask stupid questions, stupid things are gonna end up happening in the op.
Oh, I'll also say this. Do not shoot at Index. Please.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's one of our rules. Please follow it. I know it's stupid, but please follow it.
Index?
When the scenario ends and you get the mission complete screen, do not start killing each other. Don't fire your guns at the air. Just take it in, okay?
Right.
Or
Close the
mission
server,
failed
right?
screen.
Yeah, or mission failed, because if you all die, this is going to be a failure.
So the reason why he's
likeliness
saying
of
that,
that
guys,
Index
is
is a
you'll
safe
get a
space.
ban.
Okay,
Okay.
gonna count down from 5 for the tank crew. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slot the tank crew.
Too early.
Yanni, you were a little too early there. Everyone get out of the slot. Let's do it again. All right,
Seems
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What? What the actual fuck was that flashing bullshit, you frickin' goobers? All right, Darth. Oh, break. Darth, do you want a 2IC?
Yeah.
Seconding.
All right, Darth. Do someone take his 2IC? You literally get to play with Rhea Sam sights unless Darth goes down.
Can I choose someone? Oh, okay.
You can. Okay. Who wants to? Do you want a platoon sharpshooter? Again, that has a marksman DLC item. So if you don't own that DLC, you're not gonna have a fun time in that slot.
If we were defending, yeah, take one.
Okay. And do you want a platoon medic?
Yeah.
H. Karen.
All right, cool. Can I get? Let's see. We have 37. We're slotted with 7 people, so that's 30. So 10, 20, 30. Can I get an Alpha Bravo and a Charlie squad lead? So let me check how many people.
I feel
Oh, okay.
like death today.
Goats?
BRB?
Is it
Oh,
all
no.
tiers
All right.
of leaders?
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Can I get team leads for Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie, please?
Oh, this is gonna go badly.
All right, can I get Alpha filled?
I have to reconnect.
For my
No
team.
one take the tanks. No one take the slot.
Cool. Hold up. Who said something about what slot?
Carbon had
Carbon,
to
take
be
the
connected,
slot.
so he had the tank crewman slot.
Okay, no one touched that slot. Cool. Can I get a second team lead for Bravo, please? Cool. Can I get Bravo filled? Can I get a second team lead for Charlie, please? No, Broadshore. I said team lead for Charlie, not marksman. Get the fuck out of the slot. There you go. Good boy. Okay, team lead for Charlie. Slot 7.
Nobody loves.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger. There we go. All right, Phil, Charlie.
Question, Liru.
Yeah.
Since this is defense, how long do we have to set up?
Depends on my mood.
Fair enough.
Right, so
All right.
I'll give you a fair amount of time, at least 10 minutes, okay?
Expect
Okay,
a
that's
minute.
perfect.
we should be dead in a few minutes then.
All right, here's the deal. Any overfill, go fill in Delta. Yes about the Reyes.
Does the Reyes sites have a radar attached to them, or is it a point and a lock?
Point lock.
Of note, oh, never mind.
Actually, I'll go ahead and spawn a radar down, but it'll be exposed. I completely forgot those things need radar attached.
My help.
Well then.
Dude, we normally don't use them in TSB because they break in modded because the data link gets screwed up. So we don't use them. That's why I completely forgot. But yeah, no, I'll spawn a radar down to help extend their range.
That would be fun.
3 full squads.
All right, pushing us through.
Okay.
Push through.
Good luck, have fun, everyone.
I'll try not to screw it up.
What is that?
That is Yanni's mom, and she has it going on.
Real quick.
Okay, fair enough.
Damn.
Is there a, like, fill-in role, like that one op that had the Bobcat that got filled by Echo?
At all.
Nope, it's just infantry and a tank.
Okay, just
Don't
checking.
die.
Liru,
What?
Is the drone scripted at all?
What drone?
The sites.
No, you only have the Reyes outcast.
I know. I'm referencing the fact that I have a tendency with scripted drone items.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
The joke.
I mean, technically the Reyes are scripted with attached commands and infinite ammo, but please don't break it.
We've gone so far to animate Yanni's mom.
It's been there for a while.
I haven't played a vanilla op in a while.
It's
All right.
been there ever since the meme was created.
Here, break. All right, so here is where the AO is. This isn't a place we've gotten to yet on the NATO campaign, so I thought, fuck it, I'm gonna flip-flop everything. To explain, helicopters are dropping air assault forces to the northeast, and from the south, we have infantry, mechanized, motorized, and armor coming. So be on your guard. HQ building marks where the supply drop is. And that entire red box is a giant fucking trench line minus openings to the northwest. That Hainer also has stuff in it, and then the tank is also open plain as day, but the 2 Rhea sites appear to also be marked as well, and they have armor around them. Otherwise, yeah, good luck, have fun. I'll give you 10 minutes, maybe, and don't die, because it's 1 life.
One life public op?
Yes.
Also dibs on Gunner.
Radio check 50.
Good check, 5-0. Alright, how are you guys doing? This isn't... No, we're at about, This is gonna be about a 45 to 50 person operation, which is about an average for what we've got. It's, 3 squads of 10, plus the full ground command team, which is 5, so 35, 36, 37, 38. No, you're right, 39 right now. That's also... We have 38 people in the team speak, and 6 people... I thought there was a little more. Never mind. No, you're right. This is about a 45 person public operation. Otherwise, this is what we got. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, Kronos is the name. Is that the name of the CSAT one? I mean, otherwise it's gonna be under turret. Oh, it's CR. My bad. Either way. That side of that, so they have data lock enabled. That is in the open, though, so they gotta be worried. Who the heck is loading? What is up with Seymour loading weird things, man? But otherwise, how are you guys doing? Wee Woo here. This is gonna be a simple one-life defensive operation done on vanilla, because I'm still working on testing the INIDB2 framework that's gonna be required for the Syndicate campaign. So, this is going to be to end our campaign, but I'm giving us the opportunity to play as the baddies from the NATO campaign. I have taken Molos and turned it into a giant trench line. I have highlighted this trench line as a red box that is slightly blended into the map. And all the players spawn with no ammo. And they have to come in here and grab the ammo from these boxes. There's also spare Titans. Both AA and AT in case they absolutely need them. We've got 3 mortars to utilize and a shit ton of statics on the perimeter here. But there's no way to do vehicle rearm. There is a T-140K and a regular T-140. It's up to the tank crew on which one they want to use first, but there's 2 different tank positions. One here and then one over here to kind of give them a decent amount of coverage on this AO. So, we'll see how things go. And we've been on the scenario for about 3 minutes now, so I'll give him another 7 before I start throwing stuff at him. Engineers can repair the tank, keep it at least at partial health, but there are 2 repair stations tied to these quote-unquote mobile Rhea sites. Should things be needed to have full repair. But there's no vehicle ammo anywhere, so once they use ammo from the statics or vehicles, it's done. And I made a joke that these Rhea sites are self-replicating, so they have the infinite ammo script tied to them, because that's supposed to be Op 4's air cover. Jeez, Slushy, sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully it just only reinstalls the game, not your mods. But let's see, just in case I forgot.
Charlie for ground.
This is just meant to be a nice little holdout operation. And then we'll, eventually I'll give them orders to, come and do an evac. And I'll, you know, part 2 of this op. We'll either have them come up to the lighthouse or over here, depending on how many players they have left and how their, ability is coming. Yeah, summer may be coming, but I'll also mention my, YouTube's decided I no longer fit its algorithm and has started snuffing my viewership out. So I'm a little disappointed about that, but hey, c'est la vie. Everything was stable for a month and then Thanos snap and... now I might have to go back to job searching. So yay, it's not the shorts. The shorts might have actually been what killed it. But I have no idea what screwed the algorithm, but it's perplexing in the sense that... Here, I'm actually going to add this and remove it from the interface because that might be in the way. Send in Go Team 6 now. I've just accepted the fact that my channel is an enigma. Because all of the stats I compare from every other channel I know, it never lines up properly. So it's weird. Who knows? And Rulon, yeah, I want to take a vacation. Sometime in April, I'll disappear for 3 days and just see what I need to do with my life, so... Thanks for the 4-month resub, though. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a kick out of this. And Iopus, yes, I was, but...
Delta radio check?
It gave the channel the opposite effect with the shorts. I tested it for 2 weeks.
Bravo, back on that.
Like, it worked for 3 or 4 days, and then it just dropped dead and started murdering my, my CPM rate.
Good check.
So I lost, like, 33% of my revenue, and now that's sticking. So it's like, what the fuck? But, hey, who knows?
This is Charlie.
There's a position marked on you, marked for you on the map. You are on the right side of Alpha. Please keep in mind that Alpha is keeping 2 corners.
Let's see.
Roger that.
We're gonna open this up with some recon guys. Infantry, recon.
This is Delta.
Yeah, recon patrol.
You are free to position wherever you want.
Oh yeah, they also have a bunch of mines.
I think you can see the best position.
If they choose to deploy them.
Bravo to high.
This is high, send message.
There may have been a whoopsie with one of the static launchers that got into a little area down here that I don't think we can get out of.
How the fuck do you people manage to do this?
Good
What did we do now?
I'll reset its position, but I mean, there's not much I can do.
Thank you.
Recommend you guys get off the rooftop so I don't arma you while I move them around. Because if I arma you while I'm moving them around, I'm not refunding them. Let's give them a warm welcome, shall we?
Charlie for...
Alright, it's fixed. Try not to backpack them, because otherwise you're going to break them, and that's a big oof.
Thank you, High.
Whew.
High Command, this is 2IC. How copy?
This is high, send message.
Hey, the terminal itself is not giving me the option to control the launchers. I have to actually go up to them, climb up on top of them, and manually connect to them in order to control.
Shit, fam. NATO be jamming our comms. Guess you're gonna have to do it that way if you need to manually fire it. Over.
Copy. I hate you.
What the fuck do you want me to do about it? There's nothing I can do. I can't respawn him because it's a custom comp Vic.
You must have a fix for every single thing under the planet that goes wrong in Armo, because Armo's a perfect game.
Break. Enemy spotted. Southwest incoming.
I love these guys, but good golly gee willikers.
This tank engaging.
Contact southwest.
Delta was south northwest of you, Bravo.
What does the Blackfoot entail? Like, I always forget what she's armed with. Is it pure AA? There's no AGM, right? Like, garage. No, it's loadout.
Charlie for ground.
Yeah, so it's dagger. So I can actually use those, because that's just an AA load. Sweet. Alright. Yeah, it's just all about my player base having fun, you know. It's Outcast, he's been a T3 for a while. He's been here for a while in TSB, so he understands the whole
Where do you
system.
go to change the key bindings for the mag repack?
I believe it would be treated as any other add-on, otherwise I actually have no idea.
Copy. I'm not able to find it under configure add-ons, and it's bound to the thing you need to turn. You need to use to turn the radar on.
Huh. That means it's set to a custom button, and I don't think there's anything I'm going to be able to do about that one. Now these things hold fire.
Disregard. I got a fantastic idea. Give me a second.
May I ask what the fantastic idea is?
Enemy aircraft up in the air.
Command, our AA is getting shot. Don't get them out of the open. The autocannons are tearing them up.
Yeah, that's a little difficult, fam.
Yeah, the radar site just got taken out.
Don't worry, I can be a substitute AA.
Oh dear.
Good kill, tank, even though you just landed on. Hey, tank.
Oh! Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
That was Charlie, correct? Charlie, you good over there?
Oh, that's great.
The crashed helicopter took out some friendlies. It wasn't actually friendly fire.
Yeah, is your medic okay, Charlie?
I think the mine just hit a bunny.
Here, we'll be getting them up.
Just confirm.
Well,
for ground contact.
It's a nasty start. So it is one life, so we can hope that players are gonna notice. Maybe Pidge won't. That's gonna be awkward. Alright, otherwise another recon element coming up. We'll get that going, and now we can start doing our assault infantry. Let me check this guy's AT. Alright, it's PCML. Cool. And slowly pump up the gas.
So let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Also, this is Charlie to all nets. We are setting up the mortars. If you need them to be shot at something, mark on map and I'll designate them.
Roger, Roger.
By the way, Outcast.
Wait, one.
Hope that was cinematic enough for him, though.
Sun traffic.
You noticed that the radar for your Rhea is dead.
Did you notice the sky is blue?
Just checking. I hope you didn't need it.
I'm trying to troubleshoot a whole bunch of issues at the same time that were not accounted for, so give me a bit.
Well, at least it adds to their cover.
Alpha needs medic over to the southeast side. Our medic's down.
EXE, Mr. Krabs, thanks for the 4-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope you get a kick out of this scenario. So yeah, with Pier over, I can actually spawn the infantry like super duper close.
Position or... Yeah.
This is ground control.
Let's also open up with Hurons here. This is just gonna be for like an ambient flyby.
Confirming.
Let this be our Rookies Keep.
And then we can hear local comms where I am, so.
Hi, Commander, are you able to delete this Rhea site that I'm standing next to? Or the radar?
How would I delete it?
Incoming 3 Chinooks from the southwest. I took out 1.
Yes, they spotted that from a very far range. They have their thing turned up. It's fine. I'm not gonna delete anything that gets blown up in here.
Send in Go Team 6 now.
And do remember, we have mortars and mines. Let's use them. Use everything at our disposal.
Hey, that A position's in the open. I think they're trying to shoot it, but I can't fully tell.
I'm driving it right now.
Didn't lock.
Hey, did those Hurons land, or are they still holding people?
She just fucking... It just... Oh my god. That's a fucking good one.
That was it, Bravo?
This is Bravo. We lost all our statics. AT statics.
Looks like the script to pull him out of it isn't working.
There are 8 Titans with 8 anti-tank, anti-personnel, and anti-air inside of the main building. Grab them for your squad. You will be probably going to be needing to use
Okay, you got out.
Delta's
Hey Barb, thanks for the raid.
Go for Bravo to IC.
Be advised, them Chinooks that went over us to our northeast are kind of landing behind the hill. Expect contact soon.
Good copy.
Hey, did we have R&R for the vehicles?
The Rhea site trucks have rearm if you want them.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Testing the waters here.
Shut up.
Okay, let me just drive next to you and let you learn on your own. You got it?
Send in Go Team 6
Help.
now.
Yeah, so I got stuff in the around.
I am Triple R.
Oh, nice. Yeah, now I see you.
This is just an abomination of a vehicle, in all honesty. Good God.
I'm also pretty sure there's triple R inside the hangar.
Yeah, fuel, but no ammo. I've said that multiple times. Alright, let's start deploying some stuff from the north. It's just spam at this point. Put pressure on every side. J-Rod Murderface, thanks for the 14-month resub. Time for the player base to eat themselves.
So hold on, Outcast, I think also...
I have booked the,
Yes.
I have booked Saturday slot in TSB for Pay for Pain. We'll do a lot of dev builds today to help showcase some of that.
Okay, just making sure, because Nano was saying there was no resupply for ammo for the tank.
I'm not gonna comment on that one.
No need to.
Yeah, so now they're gonna waste their ammo, and I'm gonna say, well, no, I told you twice.
The last time I'm gonna bother you about technical issues. I promise.
Okay.
I'm not able to lock on using the T command with the Rhea sights at all. And I hate to be a killjoy, but could I get a Tigris instead?
Nope. Guess we're screwed. Good luck. Out.
Copy. We're screwed.
Outcast, try R.
Yes, I've done that.
Had to make sure.
Polar AES, thanks for the 19-month resub. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a kick out of this.
Seems to be the only way to get it to work.
Oh, did they shoot down another one? Yes, they did. It's over the water. All right. From the low ground. Let's do another, actually, no, we'll do a full platoon of Panthers here. And we'll do the crazy stuff with the airborne guys as well. Well, with these guys, since they're tracked, they are fine with direct routes in. And let's see.
Be advised with the mortars, we have 40 rounds per tube with 3 tubes. Just let us know where you want them to fly. Along with smoke, which is, you know, going to
Get
be
a Blackhawk for a
later.
chopper gun in there. I do have artillery. I'm not going to use it in the first opening part. I'm going to use it as a bit of a thing to make them reposition if I need them to.
Just on Karen, up at the wall. You just jumped on
Yes,
his
Karen has been laying down mines. Make sure you...
Spartan just shot him. Iceberg, thanks for the 26-month resub, my man. It means a lot. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope you're going to kick out of this.
We have an air target, southwest.
Doing an incredibly wide berth.
Say again, did you say southwest?
West now, it's moving right.
Well, I didn't mean to do 3 squads there, but that's A-okay. Frickin' hype train stuff.
Failing, but attempting to lock.
What time, Bloodwind? Because I'd actually really like that. Good shot with the tank. Is there another mine go off? I think to another bunny, because it's invisible. Ah. Looks like they brought him in so the medic could work on him, and they're covering now. Cool. I'm free after 2:30, boo. Also, Red, thanks for the 100 bits. Appreciate it.
This is ground command for all squads. There's mines on the west side of our base. Be mindful,
This
it's
is
marked on
Charlie. One of our guys just disconnected. He'll be coming back shortly.
Let's see. Where are those silly, let's do HMG
Ground
prowlers.
forces, be advised, these Rhea sites are going to be better controlled by AI. With them being controlled by AI, they may shoot structures that they are next to. I cannot control that, and I cannot lock on using the UAV controls.
Southwest.
Lucky Flame, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, and Sarcasm Chad, thanks for the 400 bits. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope you are getting a kick out of this scenario. One of them decided not to go, that's fine. It's just 3 of them, and they are using the road now, interesting enough. They're returning fire with a GMG, though.
I see his last traffic.
And Draconis with the 200 bits.
Bravo has one squad coming east where Karn just set up those mines.
Well, no, so there's a really good all-you-can-eat sushi place for like 20 bucks, and it's like good level sushi, but it's not just sushi, it's also a bunch of other like Asian things, too.
Ground forces, how copy 2IC's last about the AA sites?
Bravo copies.
Delta copies.
I'm going to try moving them into a position where they don't hit friendlies, but I can't promise anything.
Yeah, even thermal shouldn't be able to really penetrate through that. It can see the Vix, though.
They're not going to have
but not the infantry, so that's fine.
Barriers.
Oh my gosh, this is chaos.
Bravo for Delta.
This is Delta.
Sarcasm and Tech, thank you for the 100 bits there each. Sarcasm with 200, I appreciate it.
It's fine. You mean Alpha?
Negative, you reported some contact.
That wasn't Delta.
Once again, hope you keep enjoying this stuff. We're just doing some massive infantry charges here. And these sniper teams are slowly creeping up as well. I've got 2 other cards to play other than infantry spam. And I am hearing some mines getting hit. Alright. And I do have Pawnees to send as well, so let's go ahead and put one of them up. How would you say that? Magniflorious with the 500 bits. Nice.
You had me worried for a second.
I do appreciate it, guys. The past few days has been a bit messy.
Get them through, so if you need targets, mark them. Our markers are good.
Last caller, send traffic again. You cut out.
Alpha, this is ground.
Alpha, how copy?
Good copy.
What's your situation, Alpha?
Alpha is currently good, no injuries to report, just one of the towers that we were in got blown up. We've got current contacts south, southeast, and south-southwest. Just a couple of infantry squads on the corridor.
Infantry cresting the ridge line northeast, Charlie's or Bravo's engaging.
Delta copies, Bravo. We're gonna.
Yeah, so I can't tell. The static's destroyed, so I'm not sure if it's he's stuck in it or.
You're free to shoot, honestly.
Also, if you guys need ammo or anything, my
Break. This is Delta.
Air
Contact
contacts
northeast.
coming in.
Just to put it out there, break means quiet.
Watch out.
He's not locking onto him. That was the Y key. Heck.
Be advised, this is Charlie. If you need ammo or anything, let us know. Mortar team can be used as runners.
Yeah, so I think he just bled out on that static, so... And then you got Ginger Guy stuck in a weird position right there as well. Ay, ay, ay. How long until the bad dragon came? I've seen a few interesting things on the internet about stuff like that, but...
Yo.
Alpha's taking heavy contact to the south, southwest, and south side direct. May need some backup.
Ground copy. Delta for...
Give me 1 second, Helium.
Delta for ground.
I guess they're not getting the option to pull people off. Give me 1 moment.
Can you assist Alpha?
What exactly? I was hearing things, sorry.
We've got heavy contacts to the south side, southeast, and west.
I've told Plot twice to respawn.
The mortars are...
So if he's not gonna respawn, there's nothing I can do because I don't have Ace teleport to... teleport him off.
This is 2IC to all call signs this net. Does anybody have a laser designator? I have an idea.
There, yeah, he was unconscious, that's why. Nope.
Charlie, this is negative.
That's a negative.
Yeah, and then they just did it properly. Ay, ay, ay.
Armor, do you have a laser designator attached to your vehicle?
Okay.
No.
Like Helium, thanks for the $100 spot. I'm sorry, I was just dealing with a debug issue with these guys, because, you know, player base can be needed. I really do appreciate it. Bloodwayne and I, we're gonna go with a few friends probably in April to Onisan and just relax. You know? Because I haven't had a good vacation in over a year, to be perfectly honest, and Onsen, that's it, yeah.
Take your promise and brought.
You're not gonna... right, that's the wrong thing,
No,
I'm sorry.
I promised, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't give one. He said we're not rich.
And Oregon, thanks for the 500 bits. What do you call someone who's
Anybody comes
who
across
just
a
got
body
run
with
over by a
laser
tank?
designator,
Crunchy.
Please let me know. I can use the Rhea sights to lock onto a laser designated target, and I can use it as artillery, as well as if we can laser designate air target, I can lock onto that.
So to the ground, be advised, enemy contacts again onto the northeast.
Alpha,
Heck,
do you
they
still
all
need charge
crashed.
support?
Negative, we're good now.
Alright, we're gonna have Ride of the Valkyrie bullshit. This is hi, send message.
Position to send Outcast on a suicide mission to get his laser designator.
Denied. I'm not going on a suicide mission in a one-life bomb.
And Sarcasm, thanks for the 1,000 bits as well. I do appreciate it.
It would be fun.
What?
Just to confirm, whoever said contacts were northeast, it's light infantry at most.
If that was Delta calling that out.
I don't even want to know at this point. What would this be? Why am I forgetting Paradrop? Again, something that never happens IRL, but it makes for something interesting against the players.
Outcast, I guess you're just gonna have to use the Titan AA launchers.
Yeah, we're running out of those missiles fast. Everybody's wasting them on helicopters. Actually, if you have a Titan AA launcher, do not use it on a helicopter.
I'm gonna relay.
Go ahead. What are you relaying?
Sorry, I meant to say that to mortars, but again, if you're really getting hit, use the mortars. Please let me know.
Yep. Well, nobody's gotten hit
Sorry
yet
if I'm
that
being
hard.
about it.
all ground forces do not use your Titan AA missiles on transport helos. If you're going to use it on a helo, only attack helos and fixed wing aircraft only.
Roger that.
This is ground to all call signs sit rep.
Well, whoever has those AA launchers, the stack ones, they're the only ones, because the northeastern side just lost it. Lost their AA.
Yeah, we got
all right.
Man sticks. Or man
We're gonna go southeast.
We have.
Well, we can
southwest.
Crap, they close
side.
at 2:30. Oh well.
Attack 240.
Maybe a late dinner, boo.
Three Blackhawks. We have 3 Blackhawks outside.
So copy. Are we able to shoot them down without using the man pads?
Machine guns would be quite effective.
Patter droppers, they're not a threat.
Copy. We'll just shoot down the paratroopers then.
Gas station sushi, no, not even once.
Not waste the AA on them.
Not even once. That's a bad idea.
They literally paradropped into the water now. We have.
Yeah, they're in the water.
Amazing.
This is ground to all call signs. Can you give me, please, situation report?
This is Delta. We got light contacts to the northeast. We're dealing with them pretty well. Other than that, yeah, it's been pretty quiet.
Hey, make sure some squad deals with the squad that just got dropped to the water west.
Delta will deal with that.
All right. Here's the dumb thing.
Is Bravo, we shot down an enemy little bird. Probably you have engineers.
How are you?
We have 2 rhinos coming in southeast.
Just running around doing medical stuff.
I see.
It landed perfectly.
Yeah, I'm glad you're having fun.
Thank you.
That might change in a second, though. I'm sorry.
As I
Two
said,
rhinos next to the front
where's
march
the
of
lube that
southwest.
you said we were supposed to have?
Hmm?
The lube? Where's the lube or the perfume? You know?
I can't spawn the perfume in Zeus, unfortunately.
Sorry, wrong net.
Oh, gotcha. Alright, bye.
Have fun.
Yes, sir.
Tank crew for ground.
Hi, Command. This is 2IC. How copy?
Hi.
Can we get a guy over here to set the mines for,
Hey, I got bugged inside one of the Rhea sites. I'm gonna have to DC and reconnect. How copy?
Alright. That'll, I mean, if you reconnect, it'll spawn you here automatically.
I'm probably just gonna hit respawn. I think that'll fix it.
Hey, firm.
Sorry.
Oh, dear. That Vic's killing a lot of people. That's a big oh dear. Oh wow, that's actually murdered a lot of people.
I'm over here.
Hey, this is Charles Bravo. Everybody in Bravo is dead, but only the medic. We are gonna need help to the northeast.
Now they're gonna freak out thinking that's hostile. I hate this glitch. They get stuck scripted on the Vic, so.
Shoot at the Rhea sites. Well, one Rhea down.
Repeat, Bravo, northeast, all dead. We need help.
I'm going.
It's okay. Teleporting them off seems to work here. At least kick them off the turret.
Yeah, you
I got the thing that was taking out the Rhea to the northeast. The hunters are getting right in front of our faces. I don't know how.
This is Delta. Be advised, we've got enemy boats coming in from our west.
Ground forces, be advised, we also have a downed guy. We got a bunch of downed guys on the mortar pit.
If this was the ace function, then it would work a bit better, but... At least with this mode, they'll be able to more than likely do medical on people, but...
Armor on it.
Oh dear.
Ground is back.
Yeah, so I mean they're able to heal people.
This is ground with the question. Some squad dealing with the bomb.
Oh, that's a lot of people down. People shot out from the boat, but yeah, no, just those two MG bigs coming up just caused a massive amount of casualties.
Armor there to the boat, there are still foot mobiles there. We took out most targets at the beach. The beach is still occupied by enemies.
XKS, this is high. Plot is animation glitch. She's gonna need a medic to heal him. So he's on 50.
Yeah, I don't know if it works or not, but we can't get ammo at least from the RNR.
Break, this is Bravo. Back on net. When someone says everyone is down, please respond to him.
Tank, this is high. As I said multiple times before the op began, there is no, I say for the 5th or 6th time now, no vehicle rearm.
Yep.
I'm running. In my way.
This is ground. We need a medic at Charlie side. If you have one, send them to Charlie immediately.
I mean, he wasn't bugged, he still bled out, but whatever. I mean, they all just got fucked anyway.
You good?
OB, how copy? OB.
Yep.
Explain it, debrief.
I'm going to assume you are down.
This is Charlie 6.
Ground to all call signs reported.
This is Delta. We got contacts northwest, decently close.
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, do you copy?
What's happening?
Alpha copies.
Yeah, I can hear it. Karn, we need to find Obi. Taking fire. Down.
There's still contacts at the beach, by the way, guys.
What? Oh, well, that's why. Never mind.
Okay, outback.
What do you want?
I shouldn't have teleported Rusty, because that's,
Check behind the hangar, guys.
I've been talking all the time.
Alpha, Bravo, how copy?
Good copy.
How you guys holding up?
Alpha's doing fine now.
It's me, Morgan,
We had a little bit of issues with them being so close to the wall, but we dealt with it.
Solid copy, Bravo, how are you doing?
This is Bravo. We need an engineer to fix up this enemy little bird over here.
So the medics can medic people on the turrets, and then they'll be able to get off the turrets. It's just people see something that they've never seen before, and they don't know how to get around it. That's at least what I've been able to understand on, based off of what I've seen people been able to medic other people. They just have to look at them.
Alpha, please send your...
But yeah, those two Vics kind of killed more than half the players because no one was pulling security to let the vehicles come around, and
Bravo, you can
it got very messy very quickly. And then the tank, instead of supporting, decided to go out on the coast and shoot people.
Squad that called out the Little Bird. Where's the Little Bird sitting?
That also cost them.
East side by Bravo. Just outside the wire, at least 50. 50 to 100.
Does the Little Bird have guns on it?
Marked on map.
It does.
That area looks like...
So it doesn't help that, you know, the one vehicle that's the saving grace just goes out of the compound to go hunt boats instead of helping. But that's also because comms aren't being too effective today. That's a fine.
Basically, we just need to check if it has fuel. If there's fuel in it, maybe.
I might not even RD them today because
Which
been getting their asses kicked.
On it right now.
We're gonna abandon mortars right now. That's stupid. That's fine, I already have backpack.
Alright.
That's what I want now.
Armor, this is 2IC, how copy?
Oh, I only can take 2 AT mines at a time. This is gonna be
Good copy.
Do some urban purpose.
Real quick with a toolkit to possibly work on partially fixing up a Little Bird.
We gotta check if it has fuel first. We can't refuel this thing, right?
Well,
You have a fuel truck.
There's no point in taking more than one trip.
I don't think these radios can do
Listen up, I'm going to check if we have any turbo...
Badex can do an additional channel.
Have we got more support?
Yeah, I'm not surprised, brah, but hey, I mean,
believe so.
the more veteran players wanted to let the T0 step up for the public op today, so that's a risk.
This is Delta. Nobody's on the mortars at the moment.
Solid copy.
That's how they want to play, that's how it'll play, you know?
Armor, how copy my last?
Solid copy your last. Looking for...
As long as people are having fun and being able to shoot stuff, that's the most important part.
Solid copy.
If we can get a mortar team, that'd be great. We got enemy positions to the southeast in the compound.
You can hear them on speaker.
Setting up right now. Mark targets.
Enemy mark, enemy position south of Alpha Spores.
The heck was in the background of that?
Alright guys, enemy pause is our mark.
Nano Star, this is Outcast, how copy?
Solid, go for it.
Hey, where are you at?
They're trying to repair it.
Right now, southeast side of the base.
I mean, if they want to repair it and get it up, I'll let them, but I'll, you know, bring AA to engage it later.
It's almost out of fuel. It's leaking still.
Yeah, everything is right except for the hull.
Should be
then it's not worth it. Nano Star, you can go back to your armored vehicle.
Someone's on speakers by me, that's what's going on. Yeah, small child.
This is Tank. We have 2 enemy rhinos coming in from the southwest.
I'm going to enemy left part of that.
Hey, just so you guys, hey, Womp and Kamo, just so you guys know, I'm not on our net, so if you need me, you gotta get my,
This is ground to all call signs. There are 18 mines on the road. Watch out for them. Also, they are marked on the map.
I think someone's on speaker in the compound, that's why.
It's right over there in the ground, next to the helicopter.
oh shit, alright, you guys stay here.
Yeah, I'll show you.
2 little birds to the southeast.
Look at my phone, because I'm a dork? Oh, okay.
Binos.
Swimming in formation, I'm just gonna delete them.
Binos. Seriously, everybody go just randomly take one.
Hi, are they friendly?
Yes, they did.
They're little birds. Shoot them. Did you ask? Little birds are...
Ground forces, this is 2IC, how copy?
No, the low...
This is Delta. What's up?
Does anybody other than a squad lead...
Bad karma, so you can go get, we can go get sushi.
If random squad members of your team have taken binos, they don't need them, only squad leads and team leads do. We should have a pair for mortars to use, so mortars can engage targets that they see coming in. Mortars, this is 2SC, how copy?
Oh, I've already hit my unit cap?
This is mortars.
Do you have a pair of binos?
No, it's just being weird.
Roger, yep.
Copy, from your position, if you see large groups of enemies that have not been called out yet, you are free to engage. Conserve your ammo. We don't have resupply for you.
Yeah, there's a horrible spot for it because there's a lot.
I don't want to see more than 1 or 2 shells going out on large groups of enemies.
Roger, be advised, mortar section is also Charlie squad.
Yeah, no need for already. We got helos, exactly.
Solid copy. As soon as incoming fire comes in towards that mortar pod...
How's this been going for 48 minutes? I'll probably have them attempt an evac in a little bit.
Alright, I'll delete it.
But I'm going to do another vehicle thunder run with HMGs, because it's fun.
Alright, guys. So, we're going to be doing like 1 or 2
Delta, how many guys do you have left in your squad?
As soon as you see
5 currently.
And we'll figure out who's...
Bravo, how many do you have left in your squad?
How did Lucifer end up down out there? That's not really a good spot to be in.
Bravo, how copy?
Orkoa, thanks for the tier 1 sub. And Draco again, thanks for the 20 bits. I hope you both keep enjoying the operations. I hope you're getting a kick out of this scenario.
I want you to take 5, send them over to Charlie's position marked on map, spread them out to help assist the tank with any infantry positions. Delta, I want you to spread out along your line to help assist Bravo.
We'll do 1 tonk.
On the north side,
just 1 though.
As they're going to be spread a little thin. How copy all?
Solid copy, ground. We'll do that now.
Control P, right?
Whew.
And
Russian soldiers versus the Afghans on the fall of
on the
Bagram Airfield. I'll have to look into that. Sounds like a cool op idea.
Marker here to the south of us. Shoot HE there. There's about an infantry squad about there.
But hey, I am a 60.
Fast deploy.
Delta to Bravo.
Go for Bravo.
How many men are you again?
I mean, the best idea
We have 10.
just call out,
We sent 5 to Charlie.
Break, tank. To your southwest, you have a Bobcat.
I'm maneuvering squads as usual.
No, we don't.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
We got possible armor to the southeast.
9-1 right now. If something goes up there again. Because there's shit moving everywhere.
Bobcat coming in from the southeast.
Oh, Karn just got picked out.
AT's moving back.
Well, let me try something.
Enemy Vics on the road to the south. Recon vehicles. MGs.
Armor, that's your job.
Oh, Jesus Christ. There's someone coming up.
Bobcat's approaching the wire.
Got it. Lolo, you good?
Looks like their crew was all shot out.
Easy outside the wire. He's an idiot.
Bravo, what's the step?
Yeah, Karn's been taking mines from the interior and placing them.
We are not. Okay, pop smoke.
Bravo, how are you doing?
That Prowler is in good condition.
All right, let me
try to steal that.
Pop smoke and get out there then.
164.
Bravo, how copy?
Repeat your last.
How are you doing right now?
We're doing alright. Karn's down outside the wire.
Anything that would insta-kill the tank.
How's your second team doing?
They're doing good for a round.
Hey, we have contact south.
And one cluster bomb.
19.
Alpha for ground.
Trying to get a location so we can get a target on it.
Alpha for ground.
Freak him out.
Alright, go for Alpha.
How you doing?
Break, friendly prowler coming in.
Solid copy, friendly prowler. Do not engage the friendly prowler.
2
This
or 3
is
infantry units.
break. This is Bravo. We have friendly enemy vehicle coming into the base apparently.
What they just called in.
Charlie side. Charlie side.
I was about to say, that plane came in quick. No, that's my freaking Zeus Eagle.
To assist Charlie. Armor, you got a vehicle coming in somewhere to the northwest.
Alpha's unable to move at the current time because we have contacts from the southwest side.
Solid copy. Bravo, be advised, you got guys down along your line on the northeast. Delta, can you assist with that, please?
Hey, from Delta can assist that.
Alright, let me, you know, have a few trucks come
Alpha to
in.
ground, we have...
How they got here's a mystery.
LAV coming in from the south side. Bearing 190.
Armor, that's your job. I'm gonna go see if I can scout this one that was called out earlier.
A10, A10, A10!
Get safe.
Fast mover.
Get that AA up.
Outcast is flocking. Do not fire. Or, you know, that works too.
Wow, that was anticlimactic.
He's ejected. He's good.
That was very anticlimactic.
Okay. You outcast? No, you're not outcast. You're ground. We weren't just good Bravo, right?
Enemy tank, bear.
I thought that was gonna be a little more lethal.
Support now.
Delta to get a medic over to Bravo's position over the 076 of our current position because they got guys down.
What the fuck is this chucklehead doing? Is your gun disabled? No, you're just on a joyride. Okay, well.
Sending a few rounds
Nice shot on the A10.
Geniuses, I guess. Those guys are going around on an elaborate flanking scheme.
What was originally called out, the vehicles, they are disabled. Don't worry about the other vehicles.
Where are these rounds going?
Alright, well.
Don't worry about it.
This is technically a public op, which means anything's fair game. So, when in Rome,
180.
say we gave an infantry squad Pawnees and they have no idea what they're doing. And we'll send them one at a time.
Alright, cool.
Okay? When in Rome, spam the Pawnees.
Because all of our anti-air is fucked, as I can tell.
And apparently all of their anti-air is fucked.
Completely empty. There's nobody
So, when in Rome, spam the Pawnees.
They're both in between walls.
This is Charlie, squad leader. We're manning the mortar pause. We're only 3 strong currently.
Spam the Pawnees.
Bravo for...
Yeah, go back. Oh, they fucking help.
Hey, Bravo, can you tell Winters to move his ass?
Yeah, no, you're there. Go back to our place.
Thank you.
Ignore him.
Armor, this is 2IC. How copy?
Go for armor.
Your barrel has collision when moving around inside the compound and not engaging things. Raise your barrel so you don't swack people in the head like you just did to me.
Spam the Pawnees.
Remember, we are switching tanks anyway. Over.
Bravo for ground.
Bravo to ground. You mean ground to Bravo?
Yes, I mean Bravo.
Cool.
Do you need assistance?
I think we're doing good. We got the tank over here, so.
Several helos coming in from the south side. Over 7 helos coming in. Little bird.
Strong cup.
Yeah, those are armed.
Don't waste AP on them.
They're little birds. They're going to attack us.
Yeah, well, you can shoot them down. You can shoot them down with your main guns.
You might hit yourself.
We're inside the compound.
Seriously, stop shooting AA missiles at them. We don't have enough of them for those.
Oh shit, they shot out one!
Stop shooting the AA missiles at
That one might actually be usable.
threat things.
Guys, I have an even dumber idea.
Copy that, advising.
This is Outcast moving towards a little bird that landed on the west side. Do not shoot me.
It's an even better idea.
Can we give Outcast all the AA missiles so people don't fucking waste them anymore?
And I'm gonna bring this group up as insurance.
Boats coming in, northwest side.
Alpha for ground.
Okay, here's how we do it, alright? We need a mix of Chad infantry, so we're gonna have to custom build this.
Outcast, okay.
This is hi, send message.
Are we going to do the thing where I'm not a pilot, I don't know how to fly a little bird thing?
Do you know how to fly a little bird?
That's what I thought.
It's a public op though, so lie to me.
Direct front.
Outcast, do you personally know how to fly a little bird?
Yes, I personally know how to fly a little bird.
Well, I guess that didn't come up in CSAT school. So if you personally know how to fly a little bird, then I don't see a problem. You know, if he got through CSAT basic training and he knows how to fly a little bird, then what's the problem?
This is a hell of an op to be my first.
Alpha for ground.
Jesus Christ. Well,
I'm gonna be really disappointed if no one saw that I got 2 marshals with 1 shot.
Doing pretty good.
somehow we're surviving. I don't
Alpha, how do you come?
because the body's still on the ground. Like he's
Alpha, you there?
I guess he just didn't disconnect.
Probably. I don't know if he's stabilized or not. No one's checked.
Now you're probably wondering, what am I doing at this point? And the answer is, I don't know.
Probably go check on Alpha then.
Yeah, my medic's over there right now.
Yeah, let him know that one of the border guys.
This is medic. Grunty medic. Alpha leads. TSB down. Can't find him.
If it works,
Never mind. He's fine.
it works. And then 2 for soak.
So, just in case, when somebody's not responding, just assume they're dead.
Oh yes, I finally got my first
Alpha for ground too.
Just for soak.
Team 6.
Go for Alpha.
What's the situation? How many?
We're fully strong. Everyone's up.
Roger that.
Just for soak.
Bravo for ground. How do you?
You know, we can do an armed blackfish. God, everything's on fire.
Armor on the eastern side. Do you see anything over there?
That's negative.
Copy that. We're gonna go steal some AT from the enemies.
They're already out of AT?
Be careful of east where the smoke was. There might be a few stragglers there.
Yes, check.
Bravo for ground. How copy?
Oh, of course you're gonna ram into each other and ruin it. Oh well.
How many men?
Still 10.
Right, we got like 4 or 5 ponies southeast at the moment.
I've seen
They're circling.
Pawneys, I'm moving to engage.
Hey, so keep
Friendly Pawnee lifting up off of the base. Friendly Pawnee lifting up from the base.
attack choppers. Don't use them on transport.
Oh dear.
That isn't a transport, that's an attack helicopter.
Good look out, Cass.
Hey, be advised, we got a friendly. Hey, comma, we got a friendly Pawnee up. That one right there.
Also, Air, just be advised, don't expect they won't send stuff to shoot you down now.
Oh, I fully expect it.
Or destroy us. Hey, I got contact northwest. Is that friendly?
Hey, I'd wait for like heavy attack choppers to use that.
Enemy air, enemy air, enemy air.
Like that one?
That's a transport.
Yeah, machine gunners on the side are shooting at him. Perfection.
That large is enemy gunship. Urge you to take it down.
Yeah, I don't care at this point. They're still coming.
Gunship down.
Oh god.
We just lost our AA.
Ground copy.
All AA batteries are down, I think. Unless they're...
Yeah, we don't have, oh, man pads?
I'm calling them man pads. Do we still have our mobile AA?
We're gonna do the shorter one.
Is a down.
Ground, this is high. Message over.
This is ground.
Roger, I've been able to get contact with CSAT. We have a submarine close to the area. They will try to dispatch forces to pick us up.
Don't shoot me.
From bearing 283257 at the lighthouse. I recommend we move over there ASAP. They're gonna be there in 15 minutes, and they're only gonna stay for another 15. Over.
Ground copies. Enemy friendly evac at near the lighthouse. We move ASAP. This is ground to all units. Prepare to moving to the northeast.
He killed my
To the northeast to the lighthouse for evac. Stand by for that. Get ready.
whatchamacallit. He blew up my my heavy.
We're leaving the other tank here. If some people want to take it, they can take it.
Resupply anything you need now.
All right, air superiority man coming by.
Tank for ground.
Let's get this wrapped up.
Copy.
Copy.
Sushi delivery by Pawnee.
Infantry is gonna move ahead. You give us cover.
Wouldn't that be nice? They're forced them back in my Pawnee.
I will also provide cover as well. Please do not shoot me down.
Oh no, but the F-18's coming.
Go. This is Delta.
Yes,
We're,
Boo?
moving out to northeast now.
How are you? Well, not everyone's dead yet.
So where exactly are we?
I'm sorry, Boo.
Lighthouse.
Well, okay, I'll do my best to make everyone dead. Why, you want to go get sushi?
Copy, we're moving there.
There's gonna be a lighthouse to the east.
Yeah, 15 to 30 minutes. I can kill them all off in that time, Boo.
Position is marked on.
Yeah, we can go get sushi.
Evac position is marked. Just let's hurry this up.
All right. Love you, Boo.
Tank for ground.
Yes.
Bye.
Move along with the armor though. Like,
All right. Well,
it's covered.
We're moving with the armor.
they want the lady wants sushi.
Get ready.
Oh dear.
Hey, we got motor IDF. Brand reported.
Oh god, he just fell out.
Jet. Directly overhead the base.
This is ground. I repeat, we are leaving in 2 minutes. Assemble to the north side.
All right. So another 10 minutes or so, the thing will arrive.
Alpha Bravo, how come?
It's gonna make all the patrols come back.
Alpha's got a few men down over here. We're waiting until we're full.
Charlie's up with 3 packs.
Yeah. See, they're able to pull people out. It's a thing to do. But all right, Bay wants sushi, so let's what can I send to put pressure on the players? 1, 2, 3, a platoon. I mean, the AI are being dumb today anyway, so.
I need a medic to the northwest side by the destroyed tank.
Tank, how come?
Oh dear.
Delta, be advised, we're sending 2 prowlers back to you guys to pick you up. If you're not in it in like a minute, they're gonna leave.
Alpha's moving north side now.
Blue is coming. I'm covering. Go, go, go.
We need a medic north side by the wrecked tank. 2 people down.
Oh gosh.
We need a medic on the north side. Can you get our alpha medic?
Medic on the north.
Should be able to.
Yep. I don't know where exactly.
All right, I got one last trump card to play while these tanks get into position.
On the burning tank wreck in our base.
Assemble on burning tank. That's High Command's instructions. Do you have a medic?
That wasn't my. I think they're getting ground and high command confused. That's okay. All right.
This is ground. Hurry up.
Charlie's up.
Alpha is at the burning tank.
Okay, Alpha,
Bravo's
give
here.
cover to Bravo and Charlie and the remainings of Delta. We are moving northwards.
Alpha.
Move about 200 or 300 meters to the north to the then Bravo is stopping and Alpha is following.
Copy. Charlie moving 200
Yeah,
meters.
let's tone it back on the suggestions. We're getting this wrapped up. Outcast sacrificed himself to get out of here.
Can someone take out that enemy bird?
Tank crew, because it just drove out on its own with no support, might not be able to do anything.
Does anyone have AA left?
No, they took it out. Nice.
Alpha's the negative on AA.
Good.
Charlie has 1 times AA missile.
Hopefully that'll give him some room to get out of here.
We are waiting. Alpha, move
I might as well use everything now. Yeah. Fuck stamina.
Oh god, they're gonna run into their own minefield now. And let me guess, they didn't coordinate where the minefield went. So Womp just got blown up.
Guys, come on, hurry up. Alpha, get moving.
Delta to ground forces, ETA until you guys are here.
Alpha's retreating.
Got 2 enemy birds landing to the northeast.
Yeah, so some are trying to stay in the low ground, but they're hitting their own mines. Looks like Lucifer stayed behind and got shot dead. What was this bad? Stepping on a...
Delta to any call signs on net, respond.
Looks like the tank crew bled out.
ETA until you guys are at the evac.
No idea. We're covering people.
A-phone.
Okay.
Alpha's moving north now. We'll be there shortly.
Ground to all call signs. Get
Somehow Chabokus is dead.
Charlie confirms.
Here, I'll hold the tanks. Good shot. And they didn't get themselves pancaked. Even better. Goodbye, cruel world. I am finally free.
Don't stand the open.
Midnight Runner, thanks for the 43-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you're getting a kick out of this. Okay. Easy submarine play. No, it's the Prometheus is the actual call sign, yep, so. What we can do is I can have that thing come out of the water. And we'll give it a second for it to bring its boat in.
This is Delta to any ground forces submarines here.
We're trying to move.
Oh, Angel buddy, you're gonna get caught off course there, and there's the GMG on the left. No, it's not that boat, it's the other boat.
Copy that. We are way far out.
Where is that? Yeah, that animation glitch. Trying to give him a little bit of a reprieve here.
Hey, who's going to the boats? They're occupied by NATO. That's not our evac.
Have that one. Driver notice, so he's gonna go up.
Did you actually get in a boat with NATO, or did NATO move that boat?
They just actually shot the guy that's driving.
I don't even know if I can hail them.
Oh,
We
man.
got really fucked in the evac.
Silly, silly goobers. Can you stop being aggressive? Mr. Charles here? Here, go get Angel.
Those to anybody on 50, we're just gonna leave because it seems like you guys all just got fucked.
We are on 50. Please don't leave.
Oh dear.
Survivors here. We lost our third. We're being pinned down by an aircraft. Oh fuck.
Jeez.
You're too far away. Sorry, sir.
Oh dear, oh dear. The rest of them are swimming for it. All right, let's get the boat out. That would be under the boats, right? Jeez, I'm blank today. No, don't. God, you suck. It's okay. He's very smart, I swear. Oh no, what are you equipped with?
Delta's a high, is that boat trying to cover us?
I think they want you to get in it. Otherwise, you might get killed. You know, that would be bad. No. And then maybe you could drive it around and see who else needs backup, or you could drop people off at the sub and maybe you know, go rescue your friends. I don't know. You do you.
Any call sign, this is Alpha Remnants. I can't get anyone on the net. I've got one survivor.
Killed the driver and they made that guy bail out. Go help the few that are still alive. Oh dear. That was a frickin'... That sounded like an MMG, but no, it's just a sharpshooter rifle. Holy crap. Alright, I gotta cheat and terminate Angel. Hold on. Yeah, Boo? It's almost done, Boo. Okay. Love you, Boo. Yeah.
We have a boat and a gun.
For Sushi.
Where are you? I'm currently at...
By...
close to the evac. I'm coming from the southwest.
Hey, buddy, don't struggle. It just makes it worse if you struggle.
So of Alpha, I think.
Just turn around. Look on the floor and just pray. Okay?
What do you want me to just do?
Sorry, squad lead said leave.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Wait, no.
You're the only one left here.
I don't know what I didn't know what even happened.
They're trying to evac, so they all left. I'm sorry, buddy. Had to be done. They're now inside the submarine. Alright, that's 2. Mr. Wide's also coming.
I can see you guys.
Seymour, we're coming for you.
Here, a really, really dumb idea. Shh. Come on, buddy, we gotta go! Hey, we're on the northern coast, like 100 meters away. Can you pick us up? I was gonna shoot him. No. Look at this poor man. He only has a pistol left.
We'll be picking you up. We just have a retarded squad leader and driver.
Okay. I'd use a flare smoke grenade with a color, but the Zeus is so dumb he didn't provide any in the boxes. Come on, everyone died except for us. Doesn't that suck?
I lost every one of Alpha. I mean, we were true, but he just...
What's the thing Shepard wants? The DHD?
This peninsula are you on?
We have eyes on you. What's it called that Shepard wants from Ghost? The DHD or something?
What the fuck are you naked?
He ran.
Fucking ask questions.
All right, let's go.
That's a monster.
Don't
Why
beach
are
it.
naked?
Yeah, nailed it. Okay, let's go.
I was half tempted to ask him if he had the DHD, and if he said yes, I was just gonna say, good, that's one less loose end, and I'd shoot him in the face, get in the boat, and drive off.
Survived. I can tell it's not a lot.
A handful.
Yeah, Delta and 1 throat.
Alright, stay in the boat. They're in the submarine, have them stay in the sub.
You okay? You
Oh, just a little too far. Hello.
Oh, I'm attached to the sub.
Ooh.
Oh,
Chopper.
yeah, we're in the sub, boys. We're in the sub. It's fine.
Time to drown.
We need to go.
We're gonna drown.
Tell the sub crew we need to go.
Ghost dog?
Can I shoot it? Okay.
There's a mini sub.
We need to go.
Left side. My
We
left.
need to go.
Get over.
Aww.
It works, don't struggle. Just don't struggle, you'll be fine. I promise. It can go lower, I swear. And then everyone drowned because there's no way to actually board the sub. It's okay, there's just not drowning. They didn't die. No. It's just they quote unquote boarded the sub.
Actually won. We did it.
I'm so happy that we technically survived.
We did
Yeah.
Well, I survived
A
as
lot
a
of us in
prisoner.
memory, though.
Debrief time.
I survived through
I was
Mr. Wide,
stabilized.
right?
Alright, so
Break.
high casualties, shit happens. Plane showed up because Outcast started flying around. I forgot the plane had AGMs and dicked on the tanks, but shit happens. Otherwise, yeah, out of most people to pull out, it was just one man who only had his uniform and a handgun left, so that was a nice holdout. Hope you guys had fun. If you didn't, feel free to bash me in the feedback, but otherwise, thought it went well. When people are stuck in turrets or vehicles, usually you can either heal them out of the turret and they can get out, or you can pull them out of this, of the tanks, but I apologize that was so finicky. So, other than that, hope you had fun, and sorry if you did not. So, otherwise, Ground, go ahead.
Yeah, I think I got some pretty serious radio issues at the mission. Sometimes I didn't hear any radios calls incoming. So at the beginning, Outcast spoke to me because I didn't answer some. I didn't hear any designated to ground. And later I had the problem
BRB 1 second.
that some squads didn't reply. I had to reply 4 or 5 times to get one answer. Ask 5 or 4 times to get one answer. It was really fucked up, my opinion. But shit happens. And the evac, I kinda planned to go on the coast, and then I saw the tank driving out like I don't give a fuck and got destroyed. And then I knew it was fucked up. Basically, the tank should give us all cover from the snipers, heelys, and everything else that's coming. But it happens.
Alpha.
XKS, that's you.
Yeah, that's you, XKS.
Sorry. Alright. I mean, I'm pretty sure all of my squad had a good amount of fun until I accidentally shot one of my teammates in the back right at the end. I didn't see who was talking. But yeah. Other than that, we had a pretty fun time doing the op. I would have liked more contacts to our side, but you know, what can you do?
More?
Yeah, more
that was
contacts.
A lot.
No, that wasn't.
Yeah,
it was like 3 or 4 infantry squads at one time. That's barely anything.
You had armor.
We did have armor.
Yeah, true. But yeah, other than that, it was pretty good. If any of my TLs have anything to say, then feel free.
Oh no, it was great. I think everyone was pretty well coordinated for what we can expect from public. You know.
Yeah, I mean everyone went down a lot, but you know,
we had a lot of
kept
downs.
us all alive.
Our medic was awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, chaos at the end because we didn't grab enough smokes. We should have had more smokes, Alpha. That's all.
Carb, I think 7 or 8 of them survived.
Bravo did good. There was really nothing too much. There was a couple of squads of infantry, and that was it. We had stuff come in from Alpha side and completely wiped the squad, which was fun. After that, also, one thing I saw, when someone says, hey, my entire squad is down over 50, and no one responds, that is kind of worrisome. Actually, very worrisome. It took them, 5-6 times over net to get, I think, somebody to respond, if anything. Other than that, it was all right. Tried to take the tank. Tank got dunked instantly. And on our escape, the smoke didn't help, honestly. Even if you got more smoke, they were shooting us through it. It didn't matter.
Fair.
And I think that was it. Oh yeah, there was a big whoops at the start where the AA missile, when it launched, it struck the other gunner in front of him's back and blew up all our AA and AT on the northern side, which was very fun. Other than that, I guess if the enemy side of anything. If not, it's going to be Charlie.
Yep, well, just 2. One was, I know I was being annoying about it, but not a single person really called for it. But mortars, we had 40 rounds each too. Nobody used them. The only time was called was when I did. And this is for ground command. If you ask a bot to do extra duties like mortars, try not to use us for support because we're already undermanned. I barely had anyone to go and support Alpha when they got hit.
I asked at least. Hold on, I gotta intercept. I asked at least for 1 mortar strike, and I heard nothing back at that.
I think that's when everyone went down because Charlie got almost the wipes. About that time.
I can explain why I choose Charlie, because I think I tried to call Delta and Delta didn't answer 4 times in a row. So I needed someone, and I saw Charlie running around, so I said, Charlie, do it, just to get some people over there.
Yeah, the dude that was running around with the
Okay,
medic.
hold on.
That was me. Not sure.
Is this still Charlie's thing? Because there's still tank that hasn't debriefed.
Yeah,
It's
go
still
ahead.
Charlie.
Yeah, go push over. I'm good.
All right, Boo. I'll be down in a minute.
Yeah,
Just gotta
Delta.
finish debrief.
Yeah, I originally took. Originally it was Appleseed squad leading, but he had issues because he's a brand new player, which is fine. I stepped up for him, did squad leading for him. Everything. We were manning that other side, which was okay. We were manning the northwestern side, I believe, next to Bravo, if I remember correctly. A lot of times with radio stuff, I couldn't. Like, I was getting maybe the odd time coming through, like hearing ground command. I wasn't hearing it all for some reason. It kept cutting off.
That's that can sometimes be a glitch. That's just your client's bugged out. Nothing we can really do about that, unfortunately.
So sorry if I missed anything on 50, and that's my bad because not everything was coming through. But yeah, we did a bit of a chaotic exit. We kind of left before everybody else, which is but we pulled security mostly. Until a lot of people, until 50 went dead, nobody else was responding, so I just decided to do an order, just bail to the sub when it arrived. Bit of a chaotic getting in the boat, then coming back and ferrying over the last few people. Other than that, Delta did very well. Everything I could have asked. About 5 of us survived, unless one of us got booped by the boat at the end, I think. Which is funny, but anyway.
So, real quick, I gotta run, because Bloodwind wants me to go get sushi with her. And the place closes in an hour. So, overall, again, hope you guys had fun. Feedback's up. Feel free to bash me about the statics and the Rhea sites being silly. And other... Oh, my God. Okay, Boo. Give me one. I know. All right. Okay. I need to get out of here, guys. So, thank you for playing. I don't have a T3 up today because Astaris stole my slot. So, just for today, I'll have it back next week. But it's not my fault.
Was evil.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys later.
Bye. Thank you. Bye.
All right, stream. Thank you so much for watching. Helium, again, thanks for the $100 for vacation. She clearly wants to go get sushi with me. So cheers, guys. Have a good one. We'll go. Bye, guys.